All right. So, as I like to say with these things, as long as everything is working the way that it is supposed to be working, we are now live. So, hello and welcome to everyone who is watching the Written in Melanin channel. Wherever this day may have found you, I'm so glad that you are here. If you've never seen me before, my name is Chelsea and I write books about black girls who aren't all that nice. So, it is Thursday, which is crazy. And unlike what I had planned for my life up until this point, I am not done with my book. So I am going to be working on that. But as you guys can probably tell, I have already had some caffeine this morning, so I'm a little wired. But that is good because she's got thoughts, she's got ideas, she's got things that she's ready to add into this book that's going to make it chef's kiss. So we are going to be getting into that today. And since today is Thursday, I'm going to be streaming until either one of three things. Either I'm going to be streaming until 4, I'm going to be streaming until I am literally too exhausted to do so anymore, or until Ash starts her sprints on her channel, because we are still in March Madness. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are thriving. Feel free to let me know what you're doing, what you're working on, all of that good stuff. And yeah, if you've been here before, you know that we will start sprints at the top of the hour. It would probably help if I was on the right page. Okay. There we go. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, what you're working on today, what you are hoping to accomplish. As for me, myself, I will be, like I said, I'm working on just getting this book done. At this point, my brain is chaotic, so I can't even tell you where I'm at with it. Just know that I'm making progress. Know that I am making progress. Also, let's see here. Benjamin is here. Ash is here. Can't stay long today, but we'll keep you running while I'm out. I appreciate it. I hope that you are having a lovely day wherever you are, whatever you are going to be working on accomplishing. And yeah. So, as for me, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get some writing done, you guys. It has been it's been a journey, but I feel like I'm starting to finally get somewhere. So that's a pretty good feeling. I realized that, there are some elements to my story that I need to add into it, and I don't know why, but while I was out and about this morning, I was just like, you know what? There are just some elements that I feel like I'm leaving out of my book, and because I'm like, well, I need to add this and I need to add that, and I don't have time. And I was just like, bump that. We got time. We got time today. So the goal for today is just to add some stuff, and also to just like add the things that I think would make it fun, instead of like worrying about like, oh, this needs to happen for plot. This needs to happen for character development. This needs to happen because I want it to happen, doggone it. So that's kind of where I'm at now. So hopefully I will actually be getting some not serious word count, but like I'm going to be trying to like seriously add to my word count today. I'm not cleaning up, so I will actually have something hopefully to let you guys know in our check-ins. I'm still not showing my writing goal because this goal is just disrespectful at this point, honestly. So yeah. Yeah. Also, Laya came in. Hello, welcome, friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're thriving. So yeah. And if you guys are new here, we do 30-minute sprints around these parts. So, just be aware of that. And I do have some chill hop in the background. So, we're going to thrive today, y'all. We are going to thrive. So, I am, my brain's all over the place, so excuse me if none of my thoughts make sense, but have y'all ever like gotten to a point in your story where you're just like, you know what? I want this thing to happen because I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be interesting, and I think it'll be enjoyable. And it's just like, for me, I don't know if other people get my humor. I know that Ben gets my humor, and for me, I'm just like, I just want to add some stuff in there that is just like immensely satisfying, right? And so I'm just like, I need more of those moments in the book, because the way it is right now, I'm happy with it, but I'm like, I'm at a 7 when I want to be like at a 10. Right? And it's just like, I want to read through the book and I want to be like, yeah, that hit the spot right there, So I'm like, that's what I'm working on today. I'm working on adding a couple of scenes where it's just like, you know what? Let's just have some fun. Let's let loose, because I'm like, I'm going to have to go through edits and like tweak these chapters anyway. So we're gonna enjoy this. We're going to enjoy this. So my goal for today is, honestly, I want to, and in theory, right, what I have planned in my mind, in my head, I'm like, I really do only have like 2.5 scenes left to write. So I knew that I wasn't going to be able to do anything yesterday because I had multiple meetings yesterday. So I knew that was going to be a little off. But today and tomorrow, I'm good. Like, my schedule is clear. I have stuff to do this weekend. So, excuse me. If you guys are interested, I am on Saturday. I am participating in a panel for weeknight writers where we're going to be talking about nailing the ending. There are going to be a lot of really dope people in it. So it's at 5:00. I will have to grab the link and add it in the description box below, but I will do that. So if you guys are interested in watching the panel, joining, I will leave the link for that in the description box below. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be sprinting with Morgan on her channel, so be sure to check that out as well. Also, Shannon came in. Hello. Good morning. Let's see here. Make friends with the like button. Running my own live, but will leave up for your watch time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you guys feel free to do what Shannon is doing and dual wield your streams if that's what you feel comfortable doing. So, yeah. Let's see here. We have some time before we jump to this first sprint. So let me go ahead and grab the link for you guys so that if you would like to, click the button and such to notify yourself and be aware, you can do that. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. This is the link for the full schedule. And also the panel is absolutely free. So, this is the link in the chat. And I will also add it to the description box. So if you're watching this in the future, you can watch the replay. So yeah. There we go. It is added. And we have about 1 minute before we are going to jump into... Oh, that's cool. Wasn't expecting that. Sorry. Yeah, I had to go to my Gmail to get the link, and then I saw an email, and I was like, what is this? And I was just like, oh, okay. Some emails are good emails, especially when I don't have to reply to it, and they're just like, yeah, we sent you money. Great. That sounds fantastic. Okay. I am so all over the place today. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, it is 10 minutes after the hour, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this first sprint. So, y'all already know how this goes. 30 minutes on the clock. Chill hop in the background. And when you hear me talking to you again, that means it is time to check in with the fam and let us know what you did. So, happy sprinting, you guys.
3, 2, 1.
All right, beautiful people. That is it for that first sprint. So let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. Let's see here. Also, shout out to La and Joanne who came in while we were working. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Working on some stuff for work. Fair. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, y'all, tell me why I forgot how to talk. Okay, so, yeah. Ooh, let us know how you did. God, I'm struggling today, y'all. I'm literally like, what are words? So, as for me, I have 672 words so far. I'm not really keeping up with my word count like that today, but I am working on a new scene. And one of the things that I kind of really enjoy about writing, I don't know if I'm like the only one who feels this way, it's just like when you start writing sometimes, it just starts to make sense. And it's just like, for me, I had two things that I was like, man, I really want this to happen. Like, this needs to happen in this book. And I was just really going back and forth with, okay, how am I going to get these things to happen? And as I started writing, I was just like, oh, these don't have to be two separate scenes. Like, this and this can happen at the same time. So that's what I'm working on currently. And I feel like it's better. There are definitely some things that I have to go back and check. I'm like, I definitely was just like this person, and I was just like, insert description of what this person looks like, because some of the characters who are coming back were introduced in book one, and I just want to make sure that their descriptions match with book one, but I also don't want to stop and find it in book one currently. I'm just kind of like, yeah, come back to this. So, making my way through that, and it's just, I don't know. I like this. I'm feeling pretty good about it, but I'm also nervous because whenever I feel good about something, it's just kind of like meh. Future me is kind of like, maybe not. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Let's see here. Laya said, got 99 words, rereading, and some good world building. Awesome. Sounds good. Okay. I don't know what's happening to me today, you guys. I truly don't. I'm just kind of like, my brain is like stop and start. Like, I feel like my brain is playing like red light, green light with my thoughts right now. Like, 1 minute I have thoughts, and then 1 minute it's just like silence. What are we doing? So, take that for what it is. Yeah. Also, while I can remember things, this is your reminder to stretch, breathe, drink some water, do whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself. But yeah. I'm ready for this book to be done, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. So this scene, okay. This is not a spoiler for the book, but one of the things that I was talking to Ben about before I got on stream was I was just like, you know what this book is missing? Is missing violence. So I'm like, let me go back and add some stuff where it's just like, these are like, let's not forget who these characters are. Let's not forget what they do, right? So I was just like, you know what? We need some assassins being assassins in this book. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. And I also know that when I go back, I'm going to have to add in some sprinkling of foreshadowing because I know what's coming up. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is making this, like, the idea itself is making the story feel more full and complete. And I'm like, I think that is the element that was missing for me. I feel like I was trying to make these characters too nice, and that's not what I'm here for. So, yeah. Let's see here. No words written, but I'm getting some business work done. Awesome. It has to be done. It has to be done. So I understand. I'm glad you're being productive. Cameo came in as well. Hello. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're thriving. So yeah. Also, let us know what you guys are working on, what you're hoping to accomplish. Like I said, I am really truly trying to get this book done like today, or like so like close to it, where tomorrow it's just like I only have like one thing left to do, because I'm a little behind, as y'all know, on my deadline. I was hoping to be done on Tuesday. Obviously it's Thursday. I'm still working on it, but like I can truly see the end in sight. I'm just kind of like I need to like get into this and make some things happen. So that's my goal. Also, we are still in March Madness. Today is the last day that I'm streaming for March Madness because it ends tomorrow. So I'm streaming today, Ash is streaming today, and then Amanda and Ash are streaming tomorrow. So be sure to make sure that you are checking everybody out. The schedule is down in the description box below. And then once March Madness is over and my book is done, I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming. I'm definitely not streaming every day like I have been. But I think if y'all like it, I may continue to stream on Thursdays, even after like my book is done. Because like I said, I'm definitely planning to work on some other stuff. So let me know how y'all feel about it. If y'all would like to keep these streams going, even after March Madness is done and once We Are Dying Gods is with beta readers. Because I kind of like doing them. So I will if, you guys are into it. So, let's see, La said, I'm working on getting through this day. I hope I get to write, but I don't know when I'll be able to yet. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see here. I want to finish this draft by the end of the month. Still have a ton of words and things, but making good time. And please keep the streams. Okay. And I'm definitely thinking about it. And also finishing the draft by the end of the month. I believe in you. You got this. I don't know. I feel like there is something extremely satisfying to like being able to see the end and be like, okay, realistically, I should be able to have this done by this time. I am still working towards that myself, like getting a solid deadline. But honestly, if I could finish this book within today or tomorrow, I would be super proud of myself because with We Are the Origin, I had to move like my deadline back like a month. So I'm just kind of like, you know what? If I'm within a week, like a couple of days even, what? She won. She's on time. She's on time. So, let's see here. I like the streams personally. I would join. Okay. I may keep them. And just continue doing them Thursday mornings because I don't know. I feel like it's something nice to look forward to. I know Audra and I are hoping to be able to bring back the Melanin chat. So if we can do that, there would be 2 streams on my channel a week. Not a week. I don't think the Melanin chat's going to be weekly. I think that might be a little much. But there will be something on my channel at least once every week. So that's what I'm thinking. Because I also want like to add some more pre-recorded content to the channel. So we will see. We will see. Let's see here. Am I? Not me inspiring you. Don't tell me that. My little ego can't take it. It'll be too big. No. But I'm glad that I can be helpful. That's all I ever really want to do. I just want to be able to be helpful and like provide information and be like, hey, this thing that is super confusing for everybody doesn't have to be super confusing. That's literally like my whole thought process, So, yeah. I'm practicing getting and staying in the flow of writing while I write this chapter. Okay. Cool. Sci-fi trilogy. Okay. Y'all remember what I said? Red light, green light? Okay. Brain literally just stopped. So I'm not even going to pretend like I have stuff to talk to you guys about today because right now my brain is literally all consumed with this chapter and what's about to happen and what's coming up next. And I'm just kind of like, yeah. But, a couple of good things did happen. The candles for the pre-order box, the samples got to me today. So I'm really excited to try those out. And what else? There was something else that I was going to tell you guys. Fudge Ripple. I can't remember. But the candles did come, so I'm excited for that. I'm going to be making sure that they are of the quality and scent that I want in the next couple of days. So I'm really excited because this pre-order box for We Are Dying Gods is something that I've been really excited about. And also I've gotten in touch with my cover artist and I'm really excited for the pre-order artwork because Basically what's happened is I was just like, yay. I don't know what to ask you for, so I'm gonna just send you the book and you can pick a scene. So the pre-order artwork is gonna be a surprise for all of us. But I'm looking forward to it because she's really talented. So I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Let's see here. That is our time though for this first break. So quick reminder to make sure you are taking care of yourself during these sprints. We are about to jump into the next one. So 30 minutes on the clock, chill hop in the background. And when you hear me talking to you again, that means it's time to come back and share what you have done. Hope you guys are successful and happy writing. All right, y'all. That is it for that sprint. So let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. As for me, this scene is coming along. I'm kind of working it out, so it's moving a little slower than I expected, but still pretty good. I think this would be a fun scene. The more I'm writing it, the more I'm feeling like this definitely needed to be added, and I had to get rid of about 1,200 words that was before this because I've said this before and I say it kind of frequently. It's just kind of like whenever I feel like I'm stuck, like I don't know what to write next, it's generally because I've written something and I'm trying to build off of something that's not actually going anywhere. So I had to get rid of a conversation that Brandy had with another character, but I'm okay with that because I feel like the conversation that's being had now is adding so much more to the story than that one conversation did. It was more so like a remnant of something else that I had written. And I was just like, man, I wrote all these words. I don't want to get rid of it. But ultimately, I think getting rid of it was a better idea because at this point, I'm at 1,200 words. So it's just kind of like I've already replaced what I've gotten rid of, you know? So the goal for the next sprint is to kind of work out some of the logistics of this chapter because there's some character dynamics that I want to happen before other things. So I know I'm gonna have to go back and add some stuff in. It's a interesting process, I guess, because normally I'm very linear in the way that I write, even though like the story itself isn't linear. The way I write it is usually very much so that way. So it's been kind of interesting to like have to go back and add things in, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I feel like it's actually working, so I can't be mad at that, right? Let's see here. Laya said, I just started a new scene that I just realized my act one was missing 321 words. So yeah, sounds like you're kind of in the same place that I'm at, where it's just like, oh, this needed to be here in order for things to make sense. So yeah. Let's see here. Work is being so rude today. How dare they actually have stuff for me to do? I'm going to have to speak to a manager. I'm sorry that they trying to make you work, homie, but I don't, yeah. Hopefully it's not forever. Hopefully this is just temporary until we find something better. But yeah, let's see here. And also Ben said getting a good workout in, so love that. So yeah, sounds like we are all in our own ways getting things done, being productive. So I'm feeling really good. Like I'm enjoying like actually sitting down and getting this done, because let me tell y'all, for the last couple of days I have been so like I don't want to say anxious, but like in a lot of ways been like super like just anxious about finishing the book because I was like, I need to finish it. I need to finish it, but I don't know how. So I'm really grateful that I'm feeling like, oh, I can actually like see the end now. And I feel like I'm actually making progress toward it, you know? So yeah. Yeah. Also, this is your free reminder to do what it is that you need to do to take care of yourself. So stretch, breathe, drink some water. It's after 12, so I'm probably going to get up and get some water, get some snackage, and come back. So yeah, yeah. That is that will probably happen during the next sprint. And yeah, please make sure you're drinking your water. Please make sure you're drinking your water. So let's see here. La said that's certainly the goal, but at least y'all are here with me, makes the suffering easier. Hey, I'm glad. We're all in this together, homie. We're all in this together. I literally cannot say that phrase anymore without thinking of High School Musical, and I feel like that is purely like a, late 90s child problem. But here we are. Here we are. So yeah, and La also reminded you guys to like the stream because definitely does not hurt you and it helps the algorithm. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm so chill right now, y'all. I feel like the caffeine is like starting not to wear off, but like it's starting to like let my brain go back to a normal functioning adult. So I'm just kind of like, yeah. My mind is like, okay, this is what I need to add to the scene. This is what I need to do. I don't know. I feel very chill. I feel very zen right now. Like I'm not stressed. I'm just kind of like, it just needs to be done, which is kind of a nice place to be in. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So, how are you guys feeling? Because I'm honestly thinking that we may cut this break a little bit short just so we can jump back into it. I'm just feeling super productive today. I don't know. I don't know. But how are you guys feeling? Are y'all cool if we go ahead and jump into the next sprint, or do you want to ride out the next couple of minutes to get ready? That's up to you guys. Whew. But yeah. This chapter though, I think there are so many characters in it. Like Russ and Noble are not back together necessarily, but they're able to have a conversation. And there are also some people getting, I don't want to say what they deserve, but there are definitely some people getting what they deserve in this chapter. And I'm enjoying it. But also, I realized that for my next series, I don't know if I'm going to have as much, I don't want to say past tensing, I guess. Just simply because I'm like, I am not a violent person and I don't know, like, I'm not confident in writing like action scenes. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't know about this. We will definitely consider it. But yeah, no stress is a very good point to be at. Moving forward is good with me. Let's jump back in. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and jump back into this next sprint. We're going to stay productive while the productive is being productiveness. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. Let's see here. Y'all know how this works. 30 minutes on the clock. Chill hop in the backgrounds. And I hope that you are productive and getting things done. And yeah, good luck, y'all. All right, y'all, that is it for that sprint. Um, let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. Um, as for me, I'm not really keeping up with my word count, but roughly 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About roughly 500 words. Looking at my my word count. The dynamics of the characters are kind of coming together, so I'm here for it. Also, I got up, stretched, got some water, all that good stuff. So make sure you're drinking your water. Stay hydrated. So, let me know how you guys did, how you're doing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like in a really good, productive place right now. Like, I feel like I'm making steady progress, not like, oh, crazy, like, oh, I'm going to get like 5,000 words progress, because I don't think I'm at that phase of this, of like writing the story anymore. But I really feel like, okay, I'm making steady progress. Like, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. I know what I'm trying to accomplish with the story. I know where I'm writing to. So it's not like, I don't want to say writing into the void or whatever, because I do normally have a plan with the story, but I know very specifically what I am trying to write at this point, which is nice, because it's just like, I know once I'm done with this scene, I know exactly where I'm going with the next one. So it's not like this big pause or break or like, oh, what am I going to do next type of thing. So yeah. Cameo said, I've gotten to the part of the scene where the main character is going on a magic carpet ride, but solar fantasy equivalent. So I'm excited to finally write that. I love that, honestly. Honestly, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun. And Law said, I got lunch, a nice hearty Lunchable, the lunch for champions. Truly. I mean, honestly, it's, did you get the ham and cheese or did you get the pepperoni pizza? Because those are honestly the best ones. And if they had like a little crunch bar in it, you're winning. I don't even know if they do that anymore, but man, when I would get the pepperoni pizza with the crunch bar, winning. Let's see here. Cameo said progress gains. We love it. Absolutely. Nisi is here. Hello. Welcome, love. Let's see here. My Wi-Fi is bugging due to the weather, so I'm going to bow out for today. Understand. I hope that wherever you are, the weather gets better, that you stay safe, and that you have a good rest of your day. So yeah, take care of yourself. Do what you need to do. Ben said he got a sandwich. Law said ham and cheese was all I was offered, so I snatched that up quick. That's fair. Honestly, you can't go wrong with the ham and cheese. So, winning. As for me, I haven't really eaten. I did get some donut holes this morning when I went out on my little out and about thing. So I did have some of that, but I haven't really eaten a whole lot today. But I don't know. I don't really feel like super hungry. So I don't know. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm like, instead of eating when I'm like, oh, I should eat, I'm trying to just pay attention. It's like, am I hungry? Do I need food? So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I think right now my brain is just focused on like, I don't know, just really just focused on writing and getting the stuff done, because my goal, obviously my eyes are bothering me. Sorry. I have the window open and I have allergies, but I also like fresh air. So here we are. Right. But, I don't know. I just really want to finish this. I want this story to be done, just so that I can have a moment to be like, okay, one step of the process down and keep moving forward. And also I want it to be ready to send out to beta readers on time. So that's kind of where my brain is at currently. So we I think we're good though. I think we're good. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope when y'all read this book that y'all really enjoy it. I'm having more fun with it, and that kind of reminds me of what Cameo said earlier about the magic carpet ride. I feel like when you're writing the story, it should be fun, you know? So, yeah. I finally have some free time, so hopefully I'll actually be able to write this spring. Yes. Yeah, the betas need the goods. Did you sign up, ma'am? Because I am debating whether or not I want to open it up to more people or not, because that's basically what I did for book 1 of like We Are the Origin. I opened it up to pretty much anyone who applied, but as for me, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the same thing for book two. I definitely send it out to like my newsletter and like people that I am familiar with, but I don't know if I want to open it up to everyone like I did before, because it's just kind of like, I don't know. It feels different because I'm like, I also want people who have read the first book and not just people who are like, oh, free book, let me sign up. Because, like, definitely some people do that and some people don't, like, they don't respond. They don't actually do what they say they're going to do. So I'm one of those people where I revoke access once the beta read is done. So, like, after the deadline, especially if I can't get in touch with you, like, usually my process is I send an email out ahead of time. So, you missed the intro email. Sorry. But I usually send out an intro email making sure that, like, this is the right email address. This is where I'm going to send it, yada, yada, yada. And then after that, I send it out. But once the beta read is over, if I haven't gotten feedback from anyone, I follow up with them with another email, be like, hey, beta read's over. I haven't heard from you. Let me know if you need more time. If I don't hear with them within a week, I just revoke access to the document. I'm just like, yeah, you're not reading this anymore. You're not sharing it, because I don't really need you to just like read it for like no purpose or to just have it sitting in your documents. So it's just like, because my thing is like, if you have access as a beta reader and you don't do your thing, right? I'm not saying that life doesn't come up, because it does, but it's like, if you don't do your thing, but then like you see it on the internet later and people are talking about it, I don't want you to be like, oh, I have a free copy of it just sitting in my Google Docs. Like, not, homie, now you got to pay for it. Sorry, that's how that works. But yeah, let's see here. Ben said keep it exclusive. I don't know. I think I am. I think I have enough, honestly. I might send out another email tomorrow and just be like, hey, this is, and send it out to anyone who hasn't already responded to me to the first email. I'll be like, hey, I reached out to make sure that this was the right email because you said that you wanted to beta read for me. Please let me know if this is something that you're still interested in. If I don't hear back from you by X date, then I'm going to assume that you don't want to do this. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Just add that to the list of things to be done. Let's see here. Law agrees to keep it exclusive, and Ben said the first time it helped find the right beta readers, but now you have a proper group of people that can give you feedback. That's fair. And I've been thinking more about, I don't know, talking about beta readers, because whenever I go on TikTok, there are always so many people who comment. They're like, oh, I didn't know beta readers were a thing. How do I become a beta reader? What do beta readers do? And I'm just kind of like, it's always interesting because, like, when you're in your community and you're in your, like, your world and, like, things that are, like, natural to you, you're just kind of like, oh, when you, like, encounter people who are on the outside of it, they're like, oh, what is this? Like, how does this work? So I'm considering doing a video about it, but we'll see. We will see how that works out. But yeah. What do you guys think? I don't know. I like to create content for people who like actually watch the content. So we will see. But yeah. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm not super chatty today, y'all. I'm really just like, I don't know. This is the unfiltered version of me. Sometimes I'm really just like, I just want to sit here at the computer and get stuff done. Also, y'all, fun fact, I figured out how to zoom in on Dabble. I feel like it's a game changer. Because it's not the same shortcut as it is on like Microsoft Word and other software, but it's like bigger now. And as y'all can see, I wear glasses. Homegirl can't see for the most part. So I was just like, oh snap, this is bigger? Love this for me. So I have been enjoying that. And it's been making things a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. The long stream burnout, maybe. I don't really feel burnt out though. I just feel like this is, how do I put it? I don't know, like when I'm sitting here and I'm like really productive, like this, I'm just more quiet. Like I'm just like focused on what I'm doing. So it's a little, I don't know, not difficult, but it's just a little bit more of a challenge to sit here and be like, oh, let's talk, let's chat, because my brain isn't like word count. My brain is just like is like, let's get it done. Let's just get these words in. I know what's happening next. I know what's coming next. Let's just go ahead and get it in. So, oh, Fred's here. Hello. Welcome. If you guys don't know, Fred is amazing. He is a new writer and he has a fantasy book coming up later this year, early next year. I have to double check. But yeah, so Fred's awesome. Make sure you say hi. He's also in the network, so Fred's dope people. He's dope people. Anyway, he said stopping in to say hi everyone. You're all amazing, and I'm hoping you guys have a great day. Keep pushing. See, this is why I like Fred. His energy, top tier stuff, man. So yeah. Cameo said I'm definitely at 170 Zoom. Yeah, look, man. It's real. It's real because I'm like, wait a second. This goes we can zoom in. Love this for me. Love this for me. So that being said, that's our break. That is our break time. So we are gonna go ahead and my voice definitely cracked on that. Ooh. We are going to go ahead and get into this next sprint. So y'all know how it works at this point. 30 minutes on the clock. Chill, hop in the background. When you hear me talking again, it's time to come back and check in with everyone. So hope you guys are productive and good luck. All right, you guys, that is time. Assuming I'm watching, I'm watching this in hindsight because, like I said, my streaming software crashed. So it has to restart, meaning that it has to end the stream once I click it. So that is basically going to be it for this sprint. So let us know in the chat how you did, what you did, all of that good stuff. And I think we will just call it here because also our yard guy is here and he's cleaning out all the leaves and stuff from the gutters. So he's now on the roof and it's making a lot of noise. So, sorry my streams have not been as long as I have been promising. So apologies. Hopefully I will get back on track in the future. But I may just start streaming from 11 to 2 instead of trying to go to 4 o'clock anyway. But we would definitely see. We would definitely see. That being said, I did get 2018 words today, working on the scene. So I will continue to work. If you guys have access to the Discord server, I will probably hop over into there after I get off of stream. Mostly because I don't want to have to deal with my software anymore and I need to get up out of this chair, get a change of pace. So if you guys want to continue sprinting with me, head over to the Discord server. I'll probably be checking in there within the next 15-ish minutes, around right around 2 o'clock. But yeah, this scene is, like I said, it's coming together slowly but surely. I've been kind of moving stuff around and I'm not too mad at it. I think it's necessary because it's still one of those things where it's I feel like every aspect of a story should add something to it. It shouldn't just be there to be there. But I think the dynamic is fun, and I also think it's adding motivation for some of the things that have to happen, that are coming up. So I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. Yeah, let's see here. Also, Uncle Bucket jumped in. So let's see here. Oh, yeah, found the comment. So he said that it got a concussion, so they're not sprinting with us today. I hope you start feeling better. I hope that it's not too bad, but thank you for hopping in and for joining us. Let's see here. Laya came back from her meeting, so welcome. And La said, I did manage to write a bit, so that's something. Awesome. We love all types of progress. And Cameo said, got 200 words. Love it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today, you guys. Like I said, this is my last stream for March Madness. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was exceptionally fun. I enjoyed streaming. I enjoyed streaming with Ash and Amanda. Ash is going to be streaming later on today, starting at 6 o'clock. And tomorrow, Amanda starts streaming at 2, and then Ash streams at 6. So tomorrow is the last day of March Madness, so make sure that you are joining and getting all the words in. And then April is Camp NaNo, so there will be lots of streams on YouTube. So feel free to check them out. I will share them as I find them. I will probably most likely be back on Thursday next week, same time at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we will stream then. Also, if you are watching, Ben says to go ahead and like the stream. Let's see here. La said, thanks for hosting while you could. I had so much fun during March Madness. I'm almost sad it's nearly over. Yeah, I mean, Ash has already talked about doing something like this again. So maybe we can do something around, May or June, because I feel like that's another one of those times when it's just kind of you get a lull in the writing energy. So we may be able to do something like this again. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I found it fun. I found it extremely helpful. So yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't, feel free to check out all the links in the description box below. Tap the like button and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss when I go live again. And also, if you haven't sign up for my newsletter, because I will definitely be sharing updates there, probably pretty soon, because the next time my newsletter goes out, I'm going to be done with this book. So I'll be sharing more about my upcoming projects and things like that. So yeah. Also sign up for the Patreon if you're into supporting me, financially. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. That's it for today. So have a good rest of your day, you guys, and until next time, I hope your days are lovely and your books are interesting.